So you have no email list. Okay, no problem. So this is an email amnesty. You don't have an email list for whatever reason. You never thought it was important, or maybe you just never got round to it. But whatever it is, I forgive you. I forgive you that you don't have this email list right now. But it is important that right now you do spend as much time as possible taking control of the things that we can actually take control of. Because these are crazy times. And an email list is something that provides us immense amount of security, and it's also something that you have full control over. So start building an email list. And that's all easy to say that, but I want to kind of just leave this little nugget with you. Building an email list is super important because email still has the highest ROI of any other form of media out there. Okay, so email is a great way to get return on investment, time investment, monetary investment, you name it. Email is a brilliant way to communicate with your audience in such a way that relates to sales later on down the line. So you need to be doing it. But how do you go about doing it? It's actually really simple to build an email list. And I'm not talking about buying a list. Don't do that. Just don't do that. You want to build a list of people that are really engaged with you. And the easiest way to do this is to take something that is a problem for them right now and solve it. So offer them something that helps solve that specific problem in exchange for their contact information. And when you have your contact information, there we go. You have the email list. So you want to take something that is a challenge for them, help them solve it in some way and say to them, here we go, give me your email address, I will deliver that, and I will continue to communicate with you on this topic that you find extremely fascinating, and I'll continue to add value to your life and just be a really, really great friend in your inbox. That is how you build an email address. It's not more difficult than that. So there's a couple of ways that you can do that. You can put a newsletter sign up on your website. They're not very compelling, but people, they still sign up for that. So you can put a little sign up on your website, or you can do something like you can put a lead magnet on your website. You can even drive traffic to a lead magnet, whether that be through organic content or through a Facebook ad. But you can put something, some kind of valuable lead magnet up in exchange for an email address, and that is the easiest way to build your email list. But your work is not done once you have the email. Generally, you need to send them some emails that nurture, that add value, that educate, and you need to focus on making them the star of the show. If you want to keep your email list once they've signed up, they need to be the center of your world. It is not about you, it is all about them. And if you can continually and consistently add value to people while you're talking about how great they are and helping them, then you're going to have an email list that is engaged, that is thriving, and that is going to make you money. So here's how we keep our own email list engaged. So we have lots of different lead magnets all throughout our website that allow people to sign up for content. When they sign up, we put them into a nurture series that we send several emails relating to the thing that they've just signed up for, and we might make an offer. At the end of that, everybody goes into our broadcast list, and in this broadcast list, we do some very specific things. We only ever send one newsletter a month, and the newsletter talks a little bit about us, what we've been up to, some of the content, and sometimes we showcase our customers as well in those newsletters. But that's the only time we talk about ourselves. The rest of the time, it is all about the people who are on that list. It's all about providing the valuable information that they care about and providing it in a way that they like to consume. So that's videos, that's podcasts, and that is blogs. On top of that, we will do extremely sparse sales. So we hardly ever sell to our list, so that when we do sell, it is way, way, way more powerful than it would be if we did it all the time. But to create an email list for yourself, all you need to do is keep it simple. Start with something really small, like putting a newsletter sign up or creating a really great lead magnet and then talking to them about the things that they care about, and do that consistently. So part of this email series is not just to teach you guys how to do stuff, it's also to inspire action during this quite difficult time period. So I'd love to see you guys commenting on some of the things that you're trying right now. So I'd love to know what is it that you could offer that is of value to your audience? What do you need to do a little bit differently? What does your audience care about right now, and how are you helping really solve problems for them and solve those challenges? And of course, we are still offering our free marketing therapy sessions. So if you're struggling right now, if you need a little bit of direction, you have some marketing challenges, some questions, some problems, then please do drop me a line, or you can sign up for an MTS at the link below. And we have that brilliant resource page where we've chucked together loads of resources, loads of downloads, loads of action sheets, loads of cheat sheets, loads of videos, loads of webinars, you name it. It's on that page to help you create really great marketing automation this time period to get ahead and grow. So go out there, stay safe, engage with people, and start simple and get building that email list.